Hi everyone, this is Salvi coming to you with some VTuber news today. I do try to get you as much as I can, and of course I do hope I earn a subscription, and I do hope I earn a follow, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And of course be sure to do that before the video ends, and I do hope that you enjoy the things that I have for you. Huge news for everyone involved here. Everyone involved, I mean, of course, the Nimi, Nightmare, and all the other girls that are going to be involved in this specific thing here, made by Oshispark. Oshispark is saying, calling all VTuber enjoyers, get ready to pack your bags, because we're going on vacation, another virtual vacation live in LA. Summer, Nimi, Nightmare, Dooby 3D, Ashten, and Hyuni will be taking stage for a special 3D concert. Join them on July 5th at the United Theater on Broadway, so it's going to be an actual concert just for them. In Los Angeles, don't forget your pen lights. Ticket pre-sales start next Thursday. General sale on Friday. YouTube members and Twitch subscribers of the performers can register now for the pre-sale. Take a look. Of course, Nimi Nightmare is this VTuber here. He used to be Fauna of Hololive as well. This VTuber, Dooby, used to be Amelia Watson, of course, in there. Of course, Ashten Martin is an up-and-coming VTuber, a rat VTuber. Rat race girl VTuber, I believe that's what they're called. I forget exactly what they're called. But yeah, it's a rat VTuber. Roller skating rodent race girl queen. Yes. Girl race queen. There you go. And Hyuni, I was not able to find a specific wiki for her. But there you have her. And of course, this is July 5th, the 3D VTuber concert, VIP doors, United Theater, Broadway at Los Angeles. Pre-sale, get tickets on AXS. All these type of things here. And of course, general admission, $84.50. That already priced me out of it. VIP, $173. That definitely priced me out of it. And of course, we do have pre-sale registration May 2nd, 10 a.m. to May 7th, 6 p.m. Pre-sale is on May 8th, and general on sale is May 9th. So if you get the VIP package, you get hand signed by each person, commemorative VIP laminate and lanyard, set of 4 can badges, 1 for each performer, digital message board submission, premium seating with best view of the stage, early access to venue and merch booth. So all these things get done there for that. And of course, this is something that's going to be happening in Los Angeles, California. And I'm so happy that they get this. We have Fluffenfox, which used to be Fenriru or Fen or Pochiwanmaru. I believe they used to be Pochiwanmaru in Idol, I believe was what they were. But right now, for a while, she has been now Fluffenfox, Fenriru, etc. She has become her own individual VTuber. And what are we talking about her today? Because if you remember, there were some things said before about it. I never really agreed that the accusations that were put against her, I never really agreed about them. But this is, of course, something that came up, which was their subathons. Subathon has been completed. Most of the goals and rewards were sent out and already done a few months ago. But I managed to finalize everything. I'm sorry for the delay. Still getting a few things sorted IRL. So I haven't been able to do much lately, but I finished it all by myself, without anything holding me back. Crazy, right? Thank you for supporting and trusting this fox. A few digital files will be emailed and posted here within the next few weeks. So next week or so, actually. Things related to my art mama will be ready this year when she is able to work again. So these are the subathon goals that she had. She changes the profile picture. The big ones are beefy work laptop, chat pics, impromptu karaoke, commission full 3D model. We rounded out to 3K subs. Thank you. All channel points redeems become free for at least that stream, I guess. For the subathon. Fen looks through her throne suggestions. Commissions future official splash art. Voice packs. Smash or pass. Secure future live 2D outfit slot with and Kither 444 Mama collab. So some of those things are going to be done. And of course, some of the knitted stuff, other files. This, of course, this is actually a bigger thing that takes a lot of time to plan. Any kind of figure takes a lot to plan. Top 1 gets exclusive Fluffenfox figure so that she's gotten the figure out for people. Doodle notebook, foil, all that kind of stuff. So she's gotten all of this stuff ready for the person. It's all complete. TCG style cards with holo foil, exclusive full res digital artworks, entire Fluffenfox Uwu Market merch set, crochet plushie, physical Fluffenfox custom TCG style cards for the top 3, entire Fluffenfox Uwu merch set, and crochet plushie, top 4 through 10, raffle entry for the Uwu Market merch, raffle entry for the crochet plushie, and digital thank you collage. So all of those things she's gotten there. The crocheting of the plushie, which is really cute. So all of that has gotten done, which is great for her, and hopefully this will get some people off of her back. That is my hope, and I am very, very, very proud of her, as anyone should be, for getting there and not letting the naysayers win. Sayu is going through some trouble right now, so please give her all the love you can. Please give her all of the head pats and everything that you can. Because first of all, she mentioned here that she can't move into the home that she put money and effort into painting on the walls because she's being backed out on for someone else. She values her friends, but the issue that keeps happening is that she keeps getting backed out on. People that she puts a lot of effort into don't reciprocate. Boy, have I felt that before. Boy, have I felt that before, and I've probably done that to people before in the sense that I'm not great at showing emotions. I'm not great because, you know, my autism and things like that. I have autism spectrum disorder. I'm a highly functioning autistic person, of course, but I do have ASD, and it does cause me to not know social cues, not be able to properly react with correct social cues. That kind of stuff makes me dry sometimes, makes me robotic sometimes. I hate it, but it happens. She does not deserve any of what is going on here. Let's continue. My Corpa, which in this case is, of course, NOA Talents. This is what pisses me off. NOA Talents is giving up on Twitch and YouTube. They realized that they couldn't figure out how to navigate the global space. The big promise that NOA Talents had for Sayu is being broken. They're not bad people. They just gave up. And so I'm going to be homeless again. What she means by homeless is that she's not going to have a home as Sayu anymore. She was so very happy with being Sayu in NOA Talents with Primordia, their generation, and her gen mates. This is a backstab again from an agency again. This is not right, man. Sayu does not deserve this. No VTuber deserves this, but especially Sayu. Sayu has been through so much betrayal, so much stuff like that. This really, honestly, ticks me the hell off to hear this. She is someone that I support, at the very least with watching. She is someone that I've supported ever since she was her past self, and this is just not right. I'm going to be homeless again. Never really felt like I had a home there 5 months in, as much as I wanted to. I love my gen mates. This is not on them at all. I haven't been part of a friend group since 2013. I miss that so much. Where we all are friends with each other semi-equally, not just one person you knew and the rest were acquaintances. Aside from our amazing community and the few friends I'm lucky to have, this is what it feels like. I'll never be chosen for something I wanted that doesn't get taken away. At least doesn't get taken away from her in the end. Every happiness I get always ends. I'll always be replaced. I'm just so tired of trying. I feel that on a much smaller level, of course, because I am not as big as her. I've not had the pain as big as her. I've not had the rejection as big as her. This is painful. This actually hurts to see good people like this. Whenever this happens to good people, and it happens to a lot of good people, it happens to a ton more good people than have even been made public. When it happens to a good person, a good VTuber, one who just wants warmth and kindness and pushes that onto others, like Sayu and others that have had it happen, people in the Sanji and others, it hurts because people don't deserve this. You don't deserve to be pushed up and be like, yes, everything's going to be great, and then have just the rug pulled under you. So please send her lots of love. Please send her lots of kindness. That is the only reason I'm making this. I'm not making this to be like big news, oh my god, blah, blah, blah. But just give her kindness. Just show her some love. She absolutely needs it right now. Bao is someone who has been in the news for some not so great things happening to her. But today, right now, this very moment in front of you guys, I want to show you the good stuff that happens when you are a good creator and you are kind and welcoming and loving, and your community will do this for you. Level 48. We beat my hype train level out of literally nowhere. Basically, her hype train level record has been beat. Unplanned, no subathon, no Twitch discount, just straight raw dogs to level 48. What the heck, chat? Thank you so much. Love you. 6293 subs and 348,000 bits. That is quite a bit when you think about it. It's like about $3,400 bucks, I believe. So that's still a lot. And this is because she's been getting a lot of love, a lot of attention, a lot of appreciation for everything that she's been doing lately. Next, we have, of course, in the same whole thing, 600,000 people have followed her on Twitch. 600,000 dents. That's a lot of negative space. And there you go. Of course, she did the swirliness, the whole dent-headed thing that she does sometimes. It is amazing. Like I said, because of the current situation, a lot of people have been showing her love. A lot of people have been showing her appreciation because even though some things have been happening that haven't been positive for her, she has remained positive. She has tried to keep spreading kindness. She has tried to keep being herself, her crazy, wacky self. Of course, she had a couple days where she had to take a bit of a break, relax, not be in that whole thing because, of course, of all of the stress that has been caused to her. But this shows the kind of person that she is. She is unbreakable. She is absolutely amazing. And I love having these wonderful moments shown to you guys because it is great to see. Astel, who is a Japanese virtual YouTuber, Japanese VTuber, with Holostars JP, part of under the cover branch. And of course, they had something to talk about recently. That's why I'm talking about them today. They talked about, which of course is something that everyone wonders. You have questions, you have super chats, you have things like that pop up. And he talked about the direction of Holostars and management. Now, it is a 45-minute video, so I am going to go over the TLDR that this person down here, who is called No Otter, big ups to No Otter for putting out the TLDR of everything down below. It says, these straight talks cannot be for everyone, of course. Of course, he is someone to be respected. I do agree here with No Otter about someone to be respected for actually going through this, because some people could end up not stop watching the VOD or not watch his stream when he says that, or not watch him anymore because he's talking about that. People want to escape, etc., etc. It says here, cover. I removed it. Cover does not know how to appeal to the female audience, and this is something they really need to focus on figuring out. Their competitor, you know who, Company A, knows really, really well how to focus on the female audience. As you know, with Luxium and By the Beat and other ones that they do, they know really, really well how to go on to the female audience. If it means losing some of the male audience because they get the yuckies, they're lost. There's a huge untapped audience that's just waiting to be discovered in the Josei Muke side. I'm guessing that means like the female fan side. It says, I really agree with Astel about the key visual issue. Especially, I feel it has kind of got a short straw several times. I think Management and Astel have a very different image of what they see him as. Management still pictures Astel as a cute space Shota from 2020. Astel today is definitely more cool and adult, and visuals that show that side of him are way more him. As he said, visuals themselves are definitely great. The illustrations make beautiful work, but it's the direction from Management side that is lacking. So it seems Management does not know how to properly get them the recognition they deserve on the Holostar side, whether it be EN or JP. They are not sure how to go for the female audience. They're not sure how to evolve the character in drawings. They try to keep them into their original style, which, I mean, I don't blame them for. It's the one that got them there. It's the one that got them the popularity, whichever VTuber they are talking about in that moment. It is definitely understandable, but a VTuber does go through, changes, does go through those things. So let's talk about next. Especially like the second act more performance-wise. First act definitely has a better story. Build up from everybody getting their 3Ds, culminating in the concert is something that is hard to recreate. Big events need hyping up, something to get invested in. They don't seem to be doing that properly with Holostars. I've been seeing that myself. This is a issue inside of Holostars management. Hololive does a really good job with their managing of their talents, the female talents, because that is their bread and butter. They know how to deal with that. They know how to do that. The management style that they have does not seem to fit Holostars and the type of audience that they would benefit from. And it says like subunit issue, it's probably connected to some weird corporate bureaucracy, but why can't we have an official subunits and unit channels? Why can't Brat release their own merch? Why can't Unplan have their own channel? Again, management issue. It seems like even though things have been changing, my opinion here, this is pure opinionated, pure rat territory, pure no proof whatsoever, because the only people who know anything are the people inside there. My idea is they know what to do with hololive. They know how to do the subunit stuff with hololive, you know, Holo Promise, etc., etc. They don't know how to do that with the stars and make it successful. It is a management issue. And I do call out management when they have issues like this. Now, does this mean that they hate Holostars? Heck no. They want Holostars to get to grow, to get more money, to get more fame. They want their stars to grow. They want every single VTuber to grow. Now, they don't know how to manage it correctly. That is something they're going to have to work on. But of course, I call things out as I see them. While there's a lot of things lacking from management side, the talents themselves have the biggest responsibility on their futures. They want to change things. They need to be more outspoken with the management and proactive. This is true. They can't just be complaining. Of course, that's the first thing you do. But they have to talk. Now that, Yago has his tea parties, go to those tea parties. Have a direct talk with Yago. Have a direct talk with others. It is as much management as it is the talents. The talents have to advocate for themselves. Management doesn't know these issues because, of course, bureaucracy is dumb that way. Management can be dumb that way. They will not know issues unless you scream it to them in their face. Unfortunately, I've had corporate management. I've dealt with corporate management. I've had corporate managers. They don't know jack squat until you tell them a lot of times. They're so busy with their own things. You're so busy with, micromanaging and all that other kind of stuff that they don't know. This isn't just a hololive thing. I'm not just ratting on hololive for this. Other companies just in the corporate world have that issue. They all have that issue. Hololive is one of them. Nijisanji has a lot of issues with their stuff too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just being like a Niji shill right now. No, you guys should know by now I'm not that type of person. But yeah, just deal with the management. Talk to them directly. That is the only way things are going to get changed. 100th no is defeating, but in entertainment business, nobody will advocate for you if not yourself. That is what I'm saying. Advocate for yourself. Not blaming the stars on this 100%. Not blaming management 100%. It's just, it's hard to be in entertainment in general. I feel for them a lot. It's hard to be in entertainment. Hard to advocate for yourself when you've gotten 100 no's. And yeah, I do get that. Aragami Oga is a member of Holostars. And of course, of the third generation, along with Kageyama Shien and others. He has been in the news today because he, of course, this is his Twitter, I always get Twitch and Twitter mistaken, but his Twitter. And he has had his new outfit design. The new outfit design is going to be shown here, of course. Let's take a good look at it. And he's part of Holostars JP, not Holostars ZN. I'm sorry if I said Holostars ZN. He is Holostars JP, Oga. And he's done collabs with the girls, I believe, as well, with Hololive as well. It's gotten, a little bit of people riled up, as it always tends to do. But let's take a look at his stuff here. Again, creative, being in the desert for some reason.
このぐらいしかないんですよ。だからまずちょっと掃除をしないとこれをフルに活用できる。結果はこれは取ってある。
So he's figuring stuff out. He's doing full mocap, which is very nice.
そのところを今ね。
He's just in the desert for some reason. What? Wait, what is he doing there? Oh, he's trying to drink something, is it? No, he's grabbing it in a certain way. I don't know exactly what it is.
ワコムのよしよしよし。はい。どうも皆さん、ただいま。
Wait, what? Oh, I thought he fell down, but yeah. No, he's grabbing a bunch of stuff. But there he goes. Now he's going through space. And now he's showing off his new looks.
指先が見えてきました。
They look like dress pants. Well, oh no, they're casual. Ah, more casual look. Very nice. With the tattoo as well, or the mark. Dang, nice. I like. It's very nice. Interesting that he has a choker on, but like the glasses. I like the look. I do. It is for his 5th anniversary. He does have a blazer. Nice. He has, the regular, like the jacket. Looks like a jacket here that you can see here. Then he has the blazer, which without the glasses. Looks very nice. Looks very nice. Looking very nice. Then I think he eventually just has a shirt itself. So yeah, he's showing off a little bit of everything there. And of course, with everything that happens, we do have some merch. Because what would a company be without
俺
some
の名
merch?
前が入っております。
A t-shirt,
OGA が入って、
which is nice, a little bit different. Those look like
Alright.
badges or
あと
stickers.
はオガさんのマークとこのドット。
Oh,
好きだ
nice.
ろ
Other
Ah.
like keychains and things for like
Alright.
your chains
で
for
続いて
your
こちら。
phone
フル
case.
セット、ちょっと待って、これさ、順番間違えたわ。ごめんごめん。先に。
That, oh, nice. Very, very
あれ、
nice. The full
画
set.
像、画像が1個足りん。
He has like a
画像が一個足りん。
hololive TCG type of thing. And it looks like this is a full desk mat.
これキービジがね。
Like a large mouse mat, which is very nice. Again,
各種に相談
giving
し
you
て
guys a little bit of look of everything. So because I do want to give them all of the attention that they deserve. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, types, everything in between, in order for things to be good in the VTuber world, to bring some positivity, to bring some light in this very, very dark times that we're having right now. I do want to be at least a little bit of a light. I do have some drama and stuff like that I talk about, but I don't want that to be everything. So today we're talking about RikaNeko, who is of course, Neko VTuber, and she is a little bit of brain rot in there as well. Now, though, RikaNeko, who wants to shine like an idol, please support me, stream on Twitch, and Taken, of course, because, of course, there are some, she has to say that because she's in a relationship. That's fine. Not a problem. Let's talk about their About section here. Bratty, RikaNeko, who wants to shine like an idol, stream a variety of games. Toro, I'll cry, holding my tail, streams Tuesday to Friday. So let's take a look at what they have here. This is a little bit of the brain rot that does happen when you're a VTuber. It's kind of an initiation into the VTuber world, in my opinion. Let's go. So let's listen again. What she said.
Chicken jockey, I am Steve.
So yeah, there you go. A little bit of the brain rot going on there. And of course, if I do find them on YouTube, I will put their @ in the description below. But so far, this is their Twitch, and I will of course have that there for you guys, probably in somewhere in the comments or something like that. So I will let you know where they are. If not, you can just take a look at their channel here, and RikaNeko_CH, and you'll be able to find them on Twitch. Thank you so much for allowing me to showcase you, and I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news, or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.